Yesterday we went into the fire. During the landings I've never been so scared. Today, however, we are on solid ground and started to make the push into Normandy. Now there's a different thing scaring me and my brothers in arms. We are in tiger country. As trucks leave, we hear the rumbling of an engine in front of us. As I look next to me, the commander of the steward has already buttoned the hatches and is pointing the gun towards the direction of the noise. Please God, let it not be a tiger. Well, hello and welcome to Gates of Hell Call to Arms with the new Liberation DLC, and we're already getting engaged by some Germans. While I was shooting the intro footage, trying to do a little bit more storytelling. And this released recently and I got excited about it. Well, it released like yesterday. Didn't have time yet to play, but let's see what we can do. And yeah, I just launched it, first mission. I decided let's just have some fun. Let's record this and yeah, get the show on the road, I guess. So our objective is to capture these 2 points here and here. So 2 points in the abandoned farm complex that got bombed out. But this is a good DLC. It's like entire game's worth of content, basically. It's like insane. If you combine it with the patch, it's an insane amount of content. And this is still one of my favorite RTS games currently out there, so let's have a little fun! Because boy, am I gonna have a little bit of fun with this. Yeah, Americans, not my favorite World War II faction in games. I still have a bit of a weakness, I guess. I don't want to say that for German equipment. Always love that style. And yeah, Panzer IV, like, ooh, I really love that one. I just like the goofy little look these machines have, and but, you know, everybody can appreciate a bit of an Americans, and I'm kind of glad that it's the Western Front that we got, because I have actually very little interest in the Eastern Front. I never really had. Didn't pull me in. Might be media, like, kind of, you know, causes that. Oh, I think I'm gonna actually stay here. If you guys stay out of the line of fire, that would be great. Yeah, we've got Bocage territory, and got the Germans already counter-attacking our freshly landed. I guess these are just like your box standard US GF, USA GF. I don't know what the GF stands for, I'll be honest. The reason I'm actually sitting over here is because I want to borrow one of my tank crews. I think it's a USA Ground Forces, I guess, and we're gonna try to repair this little thing. Because, you know, captured equipment is actually rather useful in this game, so let's pick that up. Mostly I use it for selling, probably, because I don't really want to run like a Germanized force, because, you know, we got the new tools, the new toys. I want to play with that, so I want to stick with that. So we're going to try to do a pincer movement instead of one of our squadrons to like this end. Send one of them. Oh, we already engaged some of the Germans over there, and I actually have a tank hidden somewhere right there. Let's move that up between the fences here, and these guys should be okay still, right? Yeah, get into the soft cover. These guys are a nice hard cover, got a nice little, you know, flankish position. I always find this a little bit goofy. He has a second M1 Garand with him. Or, oh, actually got a Springfield and a Garand, I guess. Oh, it's a Springfield. Wait, these guys don't have Garands yet? Oh no, some do actually, some do. He might be my a rifle grenadier, but apparently he's genuinely got a rifle. But yeah, tank's not really engaging. It's probably because the fencing here is, or like the little foliage is blocking it. So far I can see nothing. I actually have room for another gunner if I want to. Oh, look at that. Right, it's got a rear machine gun. Alright, let me grab one of my riflemen. That would be this guy. Get on the top of there. Because these things have a rear-mounted 50 caliber machine gun, which is probably not a bad idea to, you know, pick up. So the question is he gonna... Ooh, it's gotta get hit immediately, of course. Yeah, look at that. Armored car. So we're playing as veteran AI. I have no idea if it was a good idea, but that's what we've got. And okay, one guy's wounded over there. that's what we got to play with. I'm actually gonna grab one of these riflemen and I'm gonna send him over to the tank over here. And when you get the medics, these guys can go over here. Because then I can use this medic group and just merge them in the squad here. So we don't really have any weirdness going here. This thing is repairable, by the way. We are going to try to capture that. So there's going to be a lot of that trying to capture stuff going on while we're slowly engaging like these points. I'll go through most of that like after, you know, because you can still just continue playing afterwards. Just, you know, try to be a little bit smart with the time that we actually have. You know, not like, oh, we're going to now spend 40 minutes trying to repair everything. This might be new, actually. Maybe not. They added a lot of new German equipment as well, so... But yeah, getting some field engineers is gonna be kind of key, considering everything. Because on the hard difficulties to get your economy rolling, it's kind of useful. Alright, so...
Ready, sir.
Alright, cool, so you're good.
Already on it, sir.
I'm gonna borrow one of you guys. That's probably two of you that I need, so let me grab
Order, sir.
you. Get over here, soldier.
I'm ready.
You, because if I remember correctly, that's a Panzer 1, which is a 2-crew requirement. Now, these aren't tank crews, so they're kind of shit. But, you know, keeps this thing just rolling. Yeah, so I researched early armor. In my experience, that is one of the easier ways to get the early game rolling. Can I get in here? Yes, but I will maybe not like the best position. Hold on, can I get in here? Yeah, there we go. I'll just look a little bit to the point. We'll move the tank over here. I don't have any field guns with me, so I need to be a little bit careful because I don't really have a lot of... Well, that's an interesting spot you got yourself in there, bud. Yeah, sometimes you kind of get the limitations of the engine, and you're like, you know, can't have it all, can't have it all. Right, let's get these guys over there. So this thing is still... Is it running? Yeah, it's got running, even though it seems it's, I think it's damaged, but, you know, if it's running, it is running. I've got to set it up the road. And I'm gonna set it like over there. Let's see what we can get from that. Move you up. And move you. Oh, we got another Panzer 1. Now that thing only has, I believe, a 20mm can. This one actually doesn't even have a 20mm cannon. These are like T2 MG34s, probably. And we've got a beautiful little M3A1 Stuart variant, specifically. And I think I need to make some manual adjustments here. So if I go to an precision aim here. There we go. Killed something in that tank. Got also infantry, so got a 50 cal go to work. That's my advice when you play this game, especially in single player. Conquest can be a little bit brutal, so take your time. Since the AI is actually using smoke, it's kind of clever. I rarely play against veterans, so I'm kind of glad to see them, you know, being good. Sorry if I sound really giddy. Just really glad to be playing this game again, and yeah, kind of that. I've had a good day, long day, but a good day. So what more can you ask for? For those who are interested and you know, follow me through the live streams and everything, works great. Oh, that's a machine gun nest. We can't see. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Alright, got a nice shell in there immediately. Good. Alright, let me put a tank over here. Careful, though. Put a tank over here. The guy on the back is still alive. And we'll, I think we'll go set these guys, like, right over here. Seems like a good spot. You guys can make your way over here. And I'm gonna move this little thing up right there. Then after the battle, we'll repair the armored car here. Take another Panzer 1. Kind of surprised to see Panzers already. My Panzer one might be new, but I rarely see them in this early. Like usually expect them for like the second mission, maybe the third. I might actually also we're doing like a pretty long ass campaign. Like Christ on a bike, guys. Seriously, just run, please. I might cut out several battles if they're not like interesting at all, which is a risk that you occasionally have with this type of game, because there's like sometimes you have one of these defensive battles and you're just mostly spending, you set up your defenses and nothing happens. So yeah, that is a thing, a risk. So while we're capturing, I am gonna drive this just through this wall here, because the other one is this open compound, and I have taken a bit of a risk by not bringing any form of artillery. So there's a little bit of a minor risk involved in this little engagement we got ourselves here in. Let's see, what have we got in this house? Nothing interesting. Oh, that's open from that end. Interesting. Wish you could zoom in a little bit better from that close. But there's two open windows. Are those open windows? Those are open windows. Let's see if we can get me boys in. Maybe something like this. I don't want them like too far in, but I do want them in. Drive the tank over there. We got a tank broken through this wall here, and then these guys, they can support. Well, it looks like we cleared out most of it already. Let me grab the tank. The AI is good. It's not great. There's an open wall here. Problem is, the AI can actually spot things occasionally that I cannot. Oh, there is a machine gun over there. You know what? I'm gonna engage that way, please. Oh, the car's in the way. I didn't realize that. Oh, that's not a machine gun. That's a fucking field gun. That's an artillery gun. That's not a field gun. Scoozy. Short barrel. Alright, that's empty. Good. But that's like the perfect spot to put in tank. Probably not a perfect spot, you know, but still. It's a good spot to look inside of here and have a little bit of protection. So to save ourselves from a little bit from return fire. Alright, set up over here. Let me see. We can probably get a tank over there. I haven't needed my medics yet, so I kind of forgotten that I had them, so... I always bring these, because they're really useful, in my opinion. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna grab... That's an automatic rifleman, that's a regular guy. Wait, are you? No, you're an automatic rifleman. Why am I picking up you? Regular rifleman. One of them is probably... did BIRs get assistant machine gunners? I actually no idea. Grab that thing. Oh, well, one guy is gonna try to be a hero. And he got shot by an M-gun ran in the back. That's a cool looking tractor. That's what I like about this game, right? Nobody asked in this little war game, like, hey, I need you to make a really high detailed French tractor. And then some modeler at Barbed Wire Studio says, you know what? I am gonna build a goddamn high quality model of a French tractor. And so he did. And we appreciate him for it. It's stuff like that that makes this game like amazing, especially consider how old this damn engine is. In case you didn't know, it is old. I think this might be the original engine that it's running on, which is, you know, it might be over 24 years old or something like that. It's nuts. Right, so I am gonna borrow you because I need it. So I'm using tank crewmen to repair because it's a slightly they're not good at repairing, but they're better than riflemen at repairing because there's some hidden engineering skill that I don't think you can actually see that is being used for that. That's an automatic rifleman. That's a regular rifleman. Let's grab that machine gun because that can be sold as well. And And that's a very easy first little mission. Got ourselves a... So we're gonna I might repair the field gun, because it might be useful to get some artillery in, but I maybe get some mortars, you know. Well, story-wise, it would be nice, like, we stole a German field gun, and we're using it to, you know...
Ready, sir.
assault the German positions. Alright, so that's the mission. So I'm gonna continue and repair some stuff, which is very boring. And I'm not gonna show you that. Alright, so here we are. We actually ended up losing a single guy. Well, I think that's a pretty good, good score. It also kind of shows you that the AI sends in a lot more stuff than you usually have. So, yeah, we lost a single rifleman. This guy. You fucked up. Don't know how he did that, but he did. So we will resupply specifically this unit. We don't click the magic resupply all button, because what that contains a field gun, a couple of panzers, and this machine gun that we liberated. Now we're mostly going to sell that, so yeah. Tanks are fine. Probably need to resupply a little bit, but we have 5 research points. So let's pick that up first. Now you actually have some pretty cool stuff. I already researched small defenses and, you know, the call in stage 1, you saw that. I did not... I researched a rifle squad and we got ourselves the scroll, the M3 A1 Stewart. Because you start with an M1 Stewart early, M1 Stewart late. And this is the slightly better version because I want to go towards the M4, probably A1. If I'm looking at this, I probably need to take a look at if I want to get to the M4 or the M4A1. I don't know what the exact difference is. Because this is, I think, a slightly later model, like slightly upgraded version. There is a Pershing here, so kind of this is where we would sort of want to end up with tanks if we can get there, which is a big if. These are cool, but I don't think they're going to be useful late game. I would want to get some transport trucks though, but I also want to start looking at artillery. For 5 points, I could get a 105mm howitzer. Now, do we have? We do. You can't really see it maybe that well, but these are this is artillery half track, and this is a priest. This is, I think it's the M7 is a priest. I can't remember all the nicknames. Not really my forte. We've got a quad mount. These are AAs. We've got a half track. Motorized carriages. These do not actually contain. There's a mortar carrier. I always love those. I think I'm going to skip mortars because I've really never got our. You know, me and mortars don't work very well. So one is engineers, because I do want to get those to repair basically the tanks in the field. And oh, there's an engineer squad. What's the difference? Because I think these might be better then. Because I can use them as regular squads as well. So if, we have the motorized over here. Okay, cool. Research previous unit to unlock. So, what previous unit is that? Because that would suggest I need the 82nd Airborne to do that. I love that the 101st is slightly, you know, higher on that list. These are like individual small groups. I think I'm gonna try to. This is sometimes annoying because it might be that I actually need to research the M3, M2 or the M3 half track. So something like this and it then unlocks. It's sometimes really difficult to see. But that's clearly not it. So let's take these two out because I don't necessarily want the half tracks. Let's do this for now. Which we can then use to dismiss that one. Like this is a good. That field gun was a good amount of cash actually. I maybe should have kept that now that I think about it. Oh well. So the rival squad is actually better than. Oh wait, this is your standard. Guys, hold on. I'm sorry, the research tree is new for me. So yeah, the 45th Division rival squad is your box standard. Your rival squad is slightly better. for some reason. The 45 are apparently shittier than regular rifles. But we've got the 82nd glider guys now. And these are, I believe, slightly better. Let's see, HP 300 versus HP 200. Yeah, these are better. And they cost a little bit more, but they are a improvement. And then we have the engineering squad that I unlocked as well, which have builders. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Right, so these don't... Are they, oh, 80. That used to be at 60. Huh. I'm gonna put these guys in reserve. And put these guys in. And if I go back to the research tree, I might then... that's not an arty, and this is just field guns. Is this an arty cannon? The 75 M4 M1A1 looks like it's short barreled. Hold on. This is a field gun. That's pretty damn clear. Let's have a winter variant in case you're interested. Yeah, the 37mm is a field gun. That 57 is. But hold on, this 75mm. Ah, that would have actually been an artillery thing. No. Not really useful right now. Alright. With that, I want to thank you for watching. See you up for the next one. A very good day, and bye-bye.